Some people are remembered because they won. Others are remembered because they refused to disappear. Victor Martinez belongs to the second group, because his journey was never a straight line. There were moments when everything seemed to be going right, and moments when it felt like everything was being taken away. But somehow, he kept coming back.
That is what makes Victor's story different. You're not looking at a man who was handed an easy road. You're looking at someone who had to keep moving forward when the road kept getting harder. And that's where the real strength was built. Not in the mirror, not under the lights, but in the moments nobody saw. The mornings when motivation wasn't there. The days when progress felt invisible. The setbacks that could have convinced him to stop. Because it's easy to stay committed when everything is working. The real test begins when it isn't.
And Victor kept choosing to continue, again and again and again. That's what people don't understand about greatness. They see the finished physique, but they don't see the years behind it. They see the confidence, but they don't see the doubt that had to be overcome. They see the champion standing under the lights, but they don't see the person who had to fight through the darkest moments just to get there.
And maybe that's why his story matters beyond bodybuilding. Because you don't need to be a professional bodybuilder to understand what it feels like to start over. You can lose opportunities. You can fall behind. You can watch someone else achieve what you wanted. You can have days where you question whether you're even good enough. And sometimes, the hardest thing isn't working harder. It's simply refusing to walk away. That's the lesson. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to win every day. You don't even have to feel motivated. You just have to keep moving. Because one bad chapter doesn't decide the ending. One failure doesn't define you. And one setback doesn't erase everything you've built.
Victor Martinez didn't become memorable because his journey was perfect. He became memorable because every time life gave him a reason to stop, he found another reason to continue. So if you're watching this while fighting your own battle, remember this: you don't need to know exactly how everything will work out. You just need to take the next step, then another, and another.
Until the person you wanted to become is no longer a dream. It's who you are. That's what real strength looks like. Not never falling, not never struggling, but getting back up when nobody expects you to.
Victor Martinez. A reminder that sometimes the greatest victory isn't standing on top. It's refusing to stay down. If this mindset means something to you, don't just watch and move on. Subscribe to Hussains Apex Fitness, because we're not here just to watch legendary physiques. We're here to understand the mentality that built them, and maybe build something legendary of our own.